Sorry, my mom called. As I was saying, I noticed if I take these for, like, consistently and then I forget to take them for a few days, I do notice a difference in how I feel. Which, it takes that long for me to notice it because I don't take them much.
That's what I would call a background thing, mainly. It kind of gives
And
you...
they're really small, so I can take them pretty easily.
Gives you kind of a leg up, honestly.
And I love that the bottle's purple. Okay, these are magnesium. These are, Alex takes 2 of these, and 2 of them is 220 milligrams. Magnesium not only helps you absorb calcium, but if you are low in magnesium, that can make your depression worse. So he takes these just to make sure his levels are good.
It's apparently also highly recommended for, like, athletes and stuff like that, people who do bodybuilding or martial arts. It's really good for them. I'm planning on getting back into the gym and starting to lift again soon, so I've started taking that.
These are really quick. These are the allergy pills I take. These are Allegra. They're just the ones that work for me. Different ones work for different people. These are Fexofenadine HCI. I like that the bottle's purple. I like that they work. The pills are orange, which is cool because purple is my favorite color and orange is my second favorite. Where we live has, like, the highest concentration of allergens in the country. So I need them here, but I didn't need them when I lived in St. Louis. Alex doesn't really need any. These are Monolaurin. I keep hearing people talk about these, so I decided to try Alex on them. It's basically an immune support. It helps keep you from getting sick. He's taking 2 of these right now, but we're still seeing... We've got some bugs going around, so if he doesn't get sick, they're kind of big. If he doesn't get sick, then I'm going to assume it works, and if he does, then I'm going to assume it doesn't. I don't know if these are something we're going to repurchase. Like I said, we're still testing these out.
Jeez, I'm her guinea pig. Wink, 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 wink.
These are, we just repurchased these today. These are spirulina. I actually heard about these from a YouTuber I follow. She's Polish, but she lives in Paris. I think her channel is Eva Lives in Paris or something like that. She takes spirulina, and she said it helps her mood. So I thought, oh, well, sure, I'll try it with Alex. These are just the ones that I grabbed. They're 500 milligrams. He takes...
They're basically...
6.
Yeah, I'm supposed to take 6 a day, which I learned the hard way not to take 6 all at once. These are basically kind of the new kale, the new bacon, the new superfood thing. It's an algae.
Yeah, it's algae and other stuff. It's not just algae. But the reason why it helps is because the greens, the algae and the other stuff, is very high in B12, as we've already talked about. Go ahead, sorry.
I first started taking those, I started noticing major differences in my mood. I was still getting frustrated and just, ticked off about things, but I didn't hold it. I was able to let go of it. It was just
so weird. If you're used to somebody, like, not being able to let go of something like that, and then all of a sudden they do out of nowhere, it's weird.
I was able to control my emotions. It wasn't like they were in control of me. They will cause a lot of gas, they'll cause diarrhea. I mean, so don't take them all at once. Take, like, 2 with a meal, 2 with another meal, 2 with another meal.
Yeah.
Do not take all 6 at once. It's a miserable experience. But the mood elevation is phenomenal. It's worth the trouble of trying to remember to take them 3 times a day.
It does help him so much. So this is basically what Alex takes in a day. There are a couple more things I'm going to add in. I'm going to show you guys. But this is basically what he takes of a day right now. So these last 3 bottles are all things that my parents got us that we're just trying to use up. And I'll tell you what. These are kids' multivitamins. I mean, they're not going to hurt you, so we're just trying to use them up. I figure a little extra vitamins won't hurt. So he just takes 2 of these little stupid gummy things. And these are not something we would buy ourselves.
I think it's unfair that I have to take these every day, but you never remember to take yours.
I don't remember to take any of mine. These are actually not ones my parents got, the other ones are. These are what I was getting for vitamin C because they are gummies and they are not orange flavored. But I decided that because they're so weak, I need to be taking 1,000 milligrams. So Alex is taking 2 of these a day to finish them off, and and then we have 1,000 milligram pills that we're going to be replacing this with once this is gone.
I hate taking them.
And then these are omega-3 DHAs from my mom and dad. Again, these are kids' ones. They're gummies. We're trying to use them up. We have another bottle after this, and then we won't buy these again, but I will buy some omega-3 DHAs because they are very important fatty acids.
Balancing your omega-3s and omega-6s is very, very good for you.
So, yeah, that's... Oh, I did want to talk about one more thing. These are not a daily. These are by standard process. These are called Lactins. I take these if I know I'm not really lactose intolerant, but some milk products make me sick. I think it's a EDS thing. I'm not really sure. But these work for people who are lactose intolerant, too. And you just take 2 of these before you eat something that's going to make you sick, and they really, really help. I will say that you have to take these and then eat. You can't take these and dawdle and whatever. You take them and you start shoving food in your mouth.
Yeah, you take them with the food.
Yeah.
And I think basically what happens is you balance out the pH.
Yeah, it gives you, what it does is it gives you the enzymes that you don't have.
Yeah,
that you need to digest that stuff.
It's probably mildly acidic because most dairy products are basic.
I get these from my dad, so you can get them from chiropractors that order from Standard Process. I don't know where else you can get them, honestly, but he keeps me stocked up, so these are great. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, etc. about this, let us know. Once again, for the last time, we're not doctors. Talk to your doctor before doing any of this stuff, etc., etc.
And when I have said I recommend things, it's more like I recommend you look into them.
Yeah, talk to your doctor.
A lot of this stuff has made stuff easier for both of us, and the kind of experiments we've done with them, I know it's not a placebo effect. So, but that's just for us. So, find out for yourself. Talk with your doctors. Do your research. Take care of yourselves.
And yeah, like I said, questions about any of these, about other stuff we may have tried, comments about stuff you're taking that works for you, any of that is welcome. Feel free to leave that down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this. This is a different kind of video than what I normally do, but yeah, it seemed fun. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.